Julie from the Heart of Feather Heart Temple YouTube site, 5/24/2017. I'm going to talk about this article. British pedophiles to be castrated in Pedogate crackdown. Chemical castration to be used to curb pedophilia epidemic. This is considered a global epidemic. And how it has turned into a global epidemic is because the solutions that these people present to us don't work. They never work. They're never going to work. They're not designed to work. But here in the States, we have a sex offenders list that has done nothing to stop pedophilia. There's only one thing, in my opinion, that will stop a pedophile from raping children. And castration, chemically or literally, is not one of them. My solution is the sound of a boom in their auditory senses as a bullet goes through their head is the last sound they hear before they enter perfect law. That's what will stop pedophilia. This nonsense is not going to work. Mark my words, pedophilia is going to continue to grow. And there's a reason for that. They want pedophilia normalized. Now, in the article, when you read it, you're going to find these words which will show you how they are normalizing this pedophilia. It is the Offender Personality Disorder Pathway Program. See? I'll say it again. The Offender Personality Disorder Pathway. They're calling pedophilia a disorder now. Now, if it is a disorder, then they will be considered disabled. That also means that if it's a disorder, that they will be able to collect disability. Now, I know the article was from the UK, but a lot of things are introduced in the UK that they're going to be bringing into the United States. But if you think about it, there is something behind all this normalization of pedophilia. Somebody, something, some group wants it normalized and accepted as a personality disorder. Put two and two together. We have pedophiles in high seats of power. And if we don't stop them, no child on this planet will be safe. In fact, every child being born here should be given a birth warning that this world is not a safe place for children. It is also not a safe place for innocence. Try to have a beautiful day. It is getting harder and harder to fly above the cuckoo's nest because it's getting bigger by the breath. Thank you for listening.